Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Pacific Grand Western Railway. Today we're going to do another couple of unboxings. This was some stuff I bought today off of Facebook Marketplace. It's basically all sold for junk, but there's parts and pieces in here I can use. But before we start that, I'm going to show you all something. And I know it's been said before by many other lines. I don't know how well you can see this. From the thing there. This, my friends, is why you never ever run a locomotive, HO scale train, around steel wool or on a carpet. This whole motor system, this is the power torque out of my USA Express. This whole motor drivetrain is just packed with steel wool and seized up. So I subsequently have to replace the motor and gears and everything in it. But this is the reason they tell you never run it on clean the rails with steel wool or run your train on a carpet. For that reason. Unfortunately, people will complain about the Tyco because it seized up and quit. That is not so much for the power torque failure as it is the people running it where they shouldn't have been running it. With that, I'll put it over here. I'll just quickly show you. This is the unit. I washed it all up, gave it a bath last night, and by a stroke of luck, I happen to have all the factory stock handrails in my collection, so I put all the handrails on it. What I got to do now is close in both ends, so I can body mount the couplers. I got a couple of little things. I got to find another horn and a couple of little pieces of the body to repair, and then basically working on the running gear. I'll have the engine for my Spirit of 76 set. I thought it was rarer than it is, but apparently they didn't have too many of them in Canada. Now, let's get to our unboxing. First off, this is a Tyco shell. I can tell it's Tyco because of the way it's mounted. Needs another door, but that can be washed up and restored. That's a good restorable shell. This one, oh, this is a real old-timer Lifelike. This was about I'd say 74, 75 Lifelike reefer car. They pretty much went pretty cheap in them days. They were nothing that pretty to look at, but you always get bash to do something with it. This is a Bachmann caboose chassis, which is handy not only for the weights, for these small screws, which I'm finding from last time I ordered from Bachmann, they're not all that available. And if they are available, you only buy them in lots of two, which does me no good when I need them for a couple of cars. So that is valuable for parts. And this is a old AHM track cleaning car. Okay, this could be maybe salvaged and got running. Well, I see what's wrong. This is broke off, but that could be put back on. But this is an old River Aussie. AHM made them back in the 60s, I don't know, mid 80s for your track cleaning. So you put the fluid inside that come out onto a pad for cleaning the track. I've always wanted one of them. Here's the bottom shell made by Tyco in Hong Kong. This goes for this one. Yes, it does. Now I just need a door. Not that, maybe. Got 1,000 doors. Nothing. Oh, this is neat. This is a Triang. English Triang passenger car. Roof is a bit warped, but the rest of the body is pretty nice shape. The roof can be heated up and straightened down. Pretty sure that could be restored. Well, it's kind of a neat old coach. Something to look at anyway. This is not exactly sure what that is. That looks like an N-gauge trolley streetcar stop or something. Interesting. Oh, cool. Here's more underframes. These are one things I need bad. I always get shelves in the underframes. That's handy. This is, don't think it's a Motorola item, but this I'll put somewhere else. Oh, here's a little tank car. Well, steps to one side, awful light, but, well, there's parts and pieces and stuff that, there's nothing else. You can make a tank up on a block for your refinery or filling your locomotives or your trucks if you got a service trucking company. You can put a tank up on blocks for filling up the service trucks and whatever. Always something you can do with them. Here's another, I think this is a Bachmann, yeah, Bachmann gondola. Some steps are broke off it. Might be good for something. This is was a New York Central reefer car. One step broken, other than that, well, two steps broken. Well, I can use this step for another one, so that's cool. What do I got here? Piece of Atlas nickel silver rail. Well, always come in handy. Oh, there's this, I believe, is a truck chassis mount, but I can't remember what for. Come across it somewhere. Oh, here's the pad for the track cleaning car. Okay, this goes, whoopsie. This goes under here like so, ladies and gentlemen, for the track cleaning car. Yeah, might be repairable. This is another, early Athearn reefer car. One step broken, but other than that, not in too bad a shape for an old Athearn. I do have a chassis for it. Make one out of the two. I have one with a broken step too. A couple of broken steps. Cut them off and make one out of the two. Steel weight, that's handy. Never be afraid to buy junk boxes, folks. You never know what goodies you're going to get out of them. Now here is a interesting little truck. Take it, it's a European kind of some kind. But kind of interesting. Parts. Oh, here's some trees. Christmas trees. They're neat. This is another. Oh, I got a couple of doors I can use. A beat up old boxcar. And it's in Creek Railway. Something serving. Oh, Ontario. Serving Ontario. Okay. It was somebody made a boxcar for Anson Creek Railway, serving Ontario. Interesting. This is just another spare. Oh, this is Lionel. Another spare Lionel caboose. Not in too bad a shape. Lots of cabooses. Just some numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's some. I take it they're strips of weight. They can come in handy. Oh my. This is nice. This is a River Rossi observation. Oh, not in bad shape. Needs his glass, but I have that. Okay, that can be stripped of his paint and redone. This is not a bad car. Totally restorable. Well, one piece broke up, but I have others. I can get pieces for that. That one's restorable. Here's some more of these. Whoop, there's the. Take it. That's the. I'm going to use this upper car for the parts. Let's hatch off this black Athearn car. There's a couple of more weights. Incidentally, folks, if you get cars like this with the stirrups off them, you can always cut them in half, put a floor under them, use them for around your yards for work storage boxes. Here's another Lima. Oh, this one I kind of go with another one. This one I'll keep. This is a Lima bay window caboose. Not in too bad a shape. Some parts missing, but those I can find. I got one by Aspen. This one's by Lima. Cool. Here is another perfectly good. Oh, this is a nice shell. Another perfectly good shell. Just needs the floor. Got all his steps on him. Got all his doors on him. Needs, oh, you got his brake wheel. Cool. That was restorable. And this is, well, good piece of pipe or something. This is some multicolored lamps for 6-volt lamps for around the yard or making a Christmas decoration up. I have some Christmas houses I want to make up, so that'll work for that. And this, I'm going to put all in this piece. These are just the decals for the truck terminal, and I'll sort them out later. They can all go in here. This is all kinds of moss and whatever for trees and what have you. Cool. And here is oh, there's an after passenger car truck. I can use that. That I'm missing. Need one of them. Oh my! The Buckeye. These are what they call the Buckeye trucks, ladies and gentlemen. These are a real handy thing for my line. All my tenders, you know, all my steam locomotive tenders. A lot of my equipment get changed over to Buckeye trucks. They're a staple on my line. There's another pipe. I take it somebody was going to make some tank cars or something. This was a, don't know who makes it, but it's a, probably it's a British Columbia boxcar, plug door. And again, the rest of the body is not in too bad a shape, but you can buy the aftermarket steps for these things and glue them back on, so this could get restored down the line. The rest in here is, oh, jack for my work power pack. That's always handy to have. So I'll drop it on the floor. Not just a little padding. Actually went in my garbage, not on the floor. Not just a little felt padding. This is all kinds of strap pieces. Oh, there's a, well, at one time was part of a Bachmann truck. But again, ladies and gentlemen, the little screw in here for holding the coupler on. Those are very valuable. You can't buy them. And this is a, oh, some kind of a little pin for somebody. Lost the wheel, goes in the strap pile for now. Ah, piece of a ladder. That can go for the work trains. And these are, oh, these are crates. They're handy. There's another crate. Oh, there's a door for a boxcar. Every damn type of door I need, but with the door I need. That's always the way it goes, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how much stuff you buy, this is a, I take it was a hook off of something. Goes there for now. There's another crate for the station. These little track pieces, I'll put them away in the track thing later date. This is a piece of balcony, I take it. Might be handy for something. This, I'm not sure what this is. Something. There's a window for a building. Scrap. Nice little chunk of basswood that can maybe be used. Rail joiner. This is the devil is this? I don't know. Just a little knick-knack part. This. Oh. That's an old truck. Oh, this is a might work for the car there. Check cleaning car. Okay, well. So, rail joiners. Okay, well that's one box. Now we'll get into this other one. There should be some locomotives and all kinds of goodies in here, according to the pictures. Okay, we're gonna have to take this other box off. Switch around. There we go. Well, we're gonna be a little bit low, but we'll do the best we can here. And this is a bag of, I think there's a couple of cars in here. Oh, this is a bag of, oh, cool. Which track? That looks like it was something along those lines. Okay, cool. There's a couple of bridges in here. Some haven't know. Oh, that's was a signal bridge, I guess, at one time. There's little lights on the side of it. I think we'll go through this box when we're this bag when we're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. This is more trees and ground foam. And, interesting. This is a little. Oh, okay. Little chunks of basswood pieces, parts, and odds and ends. And this, at one time in its life, was a working Bachmann crossing. It might be interesting to, not the track goes on, come down, turn the dinger on. So it's easy to go down. That's my phone. Yeah. Okay. Might be something for the electronic department to work on. Down the road. This was one of the things I was after. Oh, he is pretty badly damaged, but he's got his trucks. Didn't realize it was this badly damaged. But, oh well. I guess you can say the American Freedom Train, ladies and gentlemen, had a pretty good rock. But the cars and stuff inside of it are neat. Oh, that's too bad. There's a Chattanooga This is a Mohana tender. Ah, here we got another. Oh, this is a RS. Okay, this must be a AHM. See, either a C628 Elko or a C630 Elko or 636 Elko. pretty rough shape, but apparently the motor, everything's in it. The gearboxes are there. Front box is there. Parts for the parts department. This is, oh, there's the other part for the Bachmann. Oh, it can be maybe used. This is a nice, I believe this is a Lima FP45 shell. I don't think it's faster. Interesting. Ah, I see something. Oh, it's a imitation. Oh, what do you know, ladies and gentlemen? Imitation English steam engine. But no, not too bad. Maybe it can be fixed up just for something for on the mantle. It is kind of unique. Might be restorable. Look, there's his cab. So, yeah. Nothing, a few repairs won't work. Cure. Ah, this is something nice. This one is a Concord. This one's practically brand new. CP rail baggage. This was worth box. Happy with that. It's an almost brand new CP rail streamlined baggage cart. Two nice baggage cars. What have we got here? Oh, there's another SD42. I'm going to say AHM. Again, parts. More parts for the parts department. This is a, oh my. This is an old Craftsman kit. Dual door. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a stamped sides, wooden floor, cast metal undercarriage. Cast metal thing. This is all, top is all metal. I am missing a couple of doors, but that's going to go on the restoration bench. That is going to be a fun restoration one evening. That'll be about a kit from Ship and Travel Santa Fe all the way. This will be from about, where are we? Oh, this will be made in about, I don't know, late 1950s, very early 60s, Craftsman kit. An expensive one by the looks of it. Most of it is all there. What pieces are missing outside the doors, I can maybe get those. That is very handy. This one here is another Hong Kong Lifelike. Kind of a cheapy cattle car. But, well, it's missing a door, but I don't know. Parts department. Here we got a European tank car. That's sort of kind of neat. I'm not sure who made this one, but probably could be Trang, who knows. Anyway, neat to have anyway. This is another, I believe this is a Mantua flat car that had not in too bad a shape, fixable, body mounted couplers and everything. Something can be made out of it. Oh, we have another one of these. This one, oh, this is another Varney. This one is no zinc pass. This one is the same as these two I'm fixing up, ladies and gentlemen. Only my two had zinc paste in the chassis. This one doesn't have any zinc paste. So this is another, about a 1939. They claim Varney come out with these. These are all metal. Everything's metal on these. The frame, sides are all stamped. These doors do open, but they need to be cleaned and fixed. I think I have that I can replace. But that'll be another on the workbench. I'm say this one's no zinc pest. This one will be a restorable car. There's two nice Barneys that are restorable. This one is a cattle car that somebody was repainting. Canadian Pacific at one time. No problem. It goes into, dump him into paint remover and start over. Nothing broken. Again, restorable. This is a kind of a badly smashed up hopper car. However, you can make a nice train wreck scene with it. As they say in Muller Railroading, nothing's wasted. This is, I remember these are the old Model Power 395, somebody paid for it. The old Model Power box cars. These come out in about 75, 76. They had these out. We were buying them in kits with the shark nose diesels, whatever. This one, I don't know. Parts, kit bash. Another caboose somebody was repainting. To make a pretty good caboose graveyard. Oh, here's another body shell like a floor I can use. Back. One fault we have with Bachmann, ladies and gentlemen, is there's two sizes of these. These have the pins that trucks that snap in. Oh, I don't have one offhand. But there's two sizes of these. Then I had a third one out that I can show you gently. Has the truck goes on there with a screw on it. There's three types of mounting systems Bachmann used on their rolling stock. It can be a real pain for trying to restore their rolling stock too. But the bottom shell is always handy. This is forest lumber, part of a flat car piece. Another caboose. Oh, cool. I'm looking for one of these. I'm missing one. Another caboose with the modern style caboose, which I need this piece. That's handy. Another, well, there's the floor for that Model Power box car. Go for another one. What do we have here? Oh, here's a nice tender. This is a real nice tender. Not broken or anything. Cool. For the Buckeye trucks. Oh, cool. This is off a kit master, I think. But it's a nice truck. Put some weights in it. Put some better wheels and trucks on it. And the guy can make this into a really nice tender to go behind a long haul engine. Here's another all metal. Oh, this is a real. This one looks like a. Oh, this is a real old timer pressed one. Pressed tin. This one is, I don't know how the ends are all pressed together, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. But the ends are all pressed together, all metal. This is quite a. We don't know who made it, but that's quite unit. Maybe make a interesting project one evening. Here is somebody's operating kind of a car, I guess. I haven't seen one of these before. I've seen them, but not in this size. Lima, Italy. Could be a Lima, Italy. Some kind of a working car Lima had. Interesting. We got another different kind of a make a car. Not sure who this one will be, but Wilson Car Line, an old Reaper. One missing step, but that can be repaired. I sure would like to find out who made this, though. This is a neat car. more goodies. And here we have Ontario Northland. Body's not too bad. Just needs to have a go around through the paint remover. But I have no idea who. Non-dynamic brake. I have no idea who made this one. We'll go with a Mohano or somebody. Here's a couple of. Oh, I know where these go. Where did I see that placard? These are a couple of circus wagons for circus train. Everybody run like hell. The door's off to let the tiger out. That could be not fun. But these go on that placard. There we are. These go on there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is I take it that's the end of a hopper car. Going junk pile. Oh, this is a interesting kind of an apparatus. No, this is a part of a coal load for somebody. This looks like a coal load for a tender. Coal box for a kit. Some kind of a front for a store or a building or something. Cool. You know what? Steam engine, I'm going to fix it up just for the hell of it for a display model. Okay. That appears to be everything that's in this box. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I got one almost brand new passenger car I can fix, one other Vistadome I can fix, some several box cars, a tender, some parts for the 2 engines for parts for the parts department. One I can fix up for a display model, and some rolling stock that can be repaired and fixed. So, all in all, I'm very happy with the works. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it a video. Thank you again for watching. Ow! Pardon me, I bummed me.